All right, so the incredible Ziggy, yes, dancer incredible Ziggy visited the Housemates, and you shouldn't be surprised why he came around yesterday, because Charlie, the task today it be about dancing, and who best to bring in if not incredible Ziggy. So Ziggy was brought in, and after teaching them how to dance, I have that video. Check it on my page. Incredible Ziggy teaching housemate how to dance. The ampoteke. Yes, that particular dance. Yes, Ziggy was taking them through proper tutorial and all that. But aside that, they had conversations about content creation, and Oheneba was pouring out, his frustrations and all that. And I think that Oheneba has already made his request on what he wants, camera, equipment, and all that. So the fan base start preparing for it, so that, once they come out, they see that, oh, okay, so the fans, they already had me in mind whilst going for this particular place. So that be how we did. Let's go and then check out the interaction that Incredible Ziggy was having with the housemate. This is Loyalty TV Studio. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform.
Since I'm a YouTuber, YouTube recommends your video when it's quality, like you have a quality video. That is when YouTube recommends your video. And honestly, gadgets are very expensive. Cameras, phones. I don't want to mention names, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
So, bro, like, it's actually a problem for a lot of us. I mean, lots of us, I'm getting started with content creating and all that. So, like, that's the problem I'm facing right now. Because camera they cost, phone they cost, microphones they cost, before lens. Bro, and honestly, you move to someone to even interview, talk to, I want to interview, bro, it's not easy.
So I think you need to start by renting. Because we all started by renting.
But the renting stuff, day ground.
The renting on the ground.
The renting on the ground.
Yeah.
So I think everybody started from somewhere. And sometimes, what you use to create your content is important. But trust me, what your content is the most important thing. Because that's what catches people. And then, like, nobody just woke up and they got access to these things. You get what I'm saying? So obviously people started from a particular place and then they got there. So I think if we just like put in the work and keep going, it will come. It's part of the journey.
But I get your point, but I also get his point. Because right now,
go on my YouTube, you see videos I do for you. Yeah. Almost 300 videos. We are not we are not sleeping, bro.
I understand them, but people, right now, social media is in a way that anybody can take your content. Of course, it's not quality content. They'll just see the idea, they'll make a quality one, and that's going to blow the news. So I get his point. So you need to start renting before this is small.
You have to be creative and you have to hustle. So if you don't have it, you just have to hustle for it. For example, like I have an iPhone 16, and so there's someone who does prank videos, but he didn't have an iPhone. So what he did was he told me he's gonna do my videos and he's gonna edit them, and at the same time I let him use my phone to make videos for him. So I got an editor for free for like 5 to 10 videos, and he did 5 to 10 videos for himself. So he edited my videos and then he also edited his. So you just gotta hustle and be creative, because there's always someone who's out there who's trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, but they don't have your talent, and you're an editor.
So Blanco.
I think mine was just like she was saying, shyness. Coming here has brought some solution to it. Being confident and being bold. Initially, when we have to get on stage, I am that person that wants to be behind because I don't want to be seen. But now, when I'm even sleeping, you bring me the microphone, I can project on anything, like any topic. So I think that coming here has really solved that for me.
So you already have a solution. Let's move to the hustle mindset. How to move from small gigs to big opportunities. So what I'm going to say is, when you're starting something, make sure that you don't always accept any gig that comes your way. Maybe you're hungry. Like maybe you want to buy your lens that not every gig you'd have to accept because you're hungry. Sometimes just let it go. Yeah, let it go. From my experience, there are several instances where this gig, like maybe at a certain point, I'm at my lowest, but this gig comes the money is good, but this is not what I deserve. So I'll just say, no, I can't do it. And it works. When you let it go, the bigger one comes and it finds you. They don't want any other option. They say it's you they need. So sometimes just keep working hard. Keep producing the content you know your people want. Don't do something that your colleague is doing because you think he's got so many views because he did that particular content. Stay original. Keep doing what you're doing. And not every money you take. On the other hand, too, sometimes there are jobs that you need to take because it's taking you to the next level. Maybe there's a gig that comes, they are not going to pay you, but they'll give you the exposure. They're airing you on, DSTV, they're airing you here, but then the money is not good. Maybe they'll give you transport. You should think about that. You know that, hey, my brand is going to the next level. So I shouldn't think about the money side. And now let me just accept it, because the more you get the exposure, people who have seen you will move to you, asking you how much you take for doing this. So you get your money back. So that's what I'm going to say. And then leveraging connections and opportunities. You have the talent, but don't stay at one place. You can't have the talent and stay home. Because you know how to do it, so you're home. You need to step out. Find your tribe. I mentioned that earlier. People who are doing the exact thing you're doing. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be people who are doing the exact thing. Where creatives are meeting, just pull up. Make sure anywhere you go, you talk to at least 5 people. That's what works for me. Anywhere you go, try talk to at least 5 people. Oh, hi, I'm Ziggy, I'm a dancer. You introduce yourself. Maybe they are looking for a dancer to handle some gig somewhere, but they are not having the opportunity. They'll just say, oh, I'm Ziggy. That's what I do. This is my platform. You introduce yourself. You get to know who they are. I've met so many people who have helped me on my journey just by moving to them. I didn't go to just chill and be like, yo, I'm Ziggy. So, no, you stay hungry. So sometimes you need to go out, network. Networking is very, very, very key. So you need to go out, go to places, all these events where all these influencers, creatives are meeting up. Just make sure you pull up, talk to at least 5 people. Before you leave, make sure you have at least 5 contacts, 5 new contacts. Anywhere you go, don't go somewhere and feel relaxed. No. Because whatever you're doing, there's another kid coming with full speed. Yeah. He wants to be the greatest. So you think you are comfortable where you are, you see there'll be a next talk of the town. So yeah. So I'm going to give you a key advice for long-term success. I think he has to be, everything you see was created twice. Everything you see, the sneakers we are wearing, the glasses, the cars, everything was created twice. First, in the mind. Mm-hmm. Secondly, reality. So it's your mindset. Mm-hmm. If you think what you are doing, you wouldn't excel, then you'll be there. It's your mindset. Having anywhere. I mentioned earlier, when I wear my school bag and I'm walking in the hood, they'll be criticizing me, Okosa. Oh yeah, they go down. I joined Pipeline, I joined Beckett Theory, I joined Forbent, I joined High Spirit, I joined so many groups. Some of them, I wasn't even having the opportunity to dance. I had to just follow and watch. Yes, I had to follow and watch. Benzi, I learned how he uses his money, how he saves, how he spends on the dancers. Becky, I learned branding, how he carries himself around. I learned a few things from all these groups. You can't learn from only one person. And it's not a crime to learn from different people who do the same thing. It's not a crime. No, don't say, because this person is the one you are learning from, his colleague who's doing the exact same thing, you can't learn from the person. It's good to stay true or loyal to wherever you are, but you need to learn. It's for you. Yeah, every man for himself. You need to learn that. You need it. So that's a long-term advice I'm going to give you. So yeah, you can ask me any question you want to ask me before I leave. Any questions for me? Akofa, you have a question? our actress, you have a question?
So you spoke about dancing from JHS, SHS. So after that, did you partner with anybody to like?
Okay,
dance?
yeah. I was dancing the whole time. I had boys I was dancing with. You know, I was doing social media. We started gaining traction. I had my first travel out of Ghana. It was with Lloyd. Our first travel out of Ghana was Patoranking shoot available. I mean, he did a social media challenge and we qualified. So he flew us first class. We went to Nigeria. We went to shoot the video. It was amazing. And by then he had resumed from dancing. He had stopped dancing around that time. He was playing football. So when he came back, he started making videos. I mean, I was still dancing the whole time. Even after school, I was still dancing. I wasn't finding my way, but I was still hitting it. So social media came through. We started going on social media pages. And we got the traction. We got this gig. We flew out of Ghana. And yeah, that was how we started. We started making videos, grooming. I would say the Ghana dance industry has been birthed by what me and him have done. Yeah. So I'm so proud to be a gatekeeper when it comes to Ghana dance industry. He's doing equally amazing. We've suffered. It's not how you people are saying. We've really suffered to get to wherever we are and to be celebrated by you all. We've actually paved the way. People weren't taking the social media seriously. They were doing the dancing all right, but they weren't taking the social media seriously. But we have changed the whole narrative. We are doing great things, amazing things. We are wowing. The questions, it will come. We are wowing all these kids. Right now, you can go on the net and you see Afro star kids. You can see kids who are trying to dance. Right now, parents are bringing their kids. They want to, I'm so proud. It's always great to, start something that changes a whole generation. So yeah, I dance with Lloyd. I dance with the groups I mentioned, One Spirit, Pipeline, Beckett Theory, Swap G's, back in SHS, like so many groups. So yeah, I had to dance with so many people. I had my own street movement called Afro Zig. It was when we started gaining the traction, Lloyd decided to do DWP Academy. And I had to do Afro Zig street movement. So he was focusing on these students who want to dance. I was focusing on these rural areas. These people who don't have the attention, but these dances come from there. And the reason I had to focus on them was because I was creating dance steps that were going viral. I created the coupe dance step that went viral. It was a viral sensation. I created this pilolo dance that made Mr. Easy do pilolo. It was my dance that inspired it. So I was like, if I'm able to create dance steps and I'm being celebrated for it, they are booking me here and there. Why are these people in these rural areas, these kind of areas, creating dance steps, and we are taking it and making money out of it? Like, we are teaching the second-hand thing. So why don't I groom them into professionals so they can make some money out of it? So that was my whole motive for the street movement.
All right, so like I said, I think that today's visit was spot on because you are doing a choreography dance. Yeah, so when it comes to a zone 2 or the other dance moves that you can think of, if you decide to bring Ziggy and his partner, I think that it was well thought through to bring Ziggy because shall it be about dance? So who best to introduce than the man himself, incredible Ziggy. Yes, Ziggy is good. He has been been in the limelight for a very long time. Worked with a lot of artists. Yes, the A list, the B list, the C list, the D list. Ziggy has worked with almost all of them. So having the incredible Ziggy to come and then take them through some dance moves and all that, it was good. They also had a conversation about content creation. Yes, content creation. And I think that under content creation, Oheneba and then Oheneba and then Bogdan said something. So Oheneba believes that you need quality equipment and all that before you can start your content creation journey and all that. And Bogdan also said that sometimes you don't really have to focus about getting the big cameras and equipment and gadgets and all that. Focus on what the resources available to you and work with it. And in as much as they are both right, I think that the Bogdan approach is the best one, because see, if you say you want to be a content creator and you are waiting to get all the big equipment before you start, you might procrastinate for a very long time. And sometimes I go through big accounts to see maybe their videos that they posted like 3 years ago, and if you compare it now, the sound has been great, the shot has been great, the editing has been great. So I think that for now, just focus on the content and people will come along. And it comes with growth as your account grows, and you also, change your strategy and all that. But I think that aside that, it was good. This is Loyalty TV. So you subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform.
Toda Oshedin bi omode light aye no nwonran bi si ho a na bi sample say electrician no mtua ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing. Company papa omoye ne simple na ye fe a simple way electrical engineering omo boda form eba wo dan ho wire nyina omoye ne nyina ma kama sia kakra bi ne nye adwuma ne ma ho ye din the simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pay. Simple way electrical engineering. You big you mama ye fair.